you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure of your next move, it's probably not because you're lazy, unmotivated, or incapable. It's because you're listening to too many voices. Everyone has an opinion, everyone has a method. Everyone claims their way is the way, and the more you listen, the harder it becomes to move. Too many voices do not create clarity. They create paralysis. Information without discernment produces confusion. There was a season where I felt capable but constantly unsure. I knew I had a strong work ethic. I knew I had the ability, but I didn't know what to do next. One person said, hey, you need to pick a niche immediately. Another person said, no, you don't need a niche yet. Just post and see what sticks. One said, post daily. Another said, only post high quality. Once a week is enough. One said, focus on ads. Another said, no, don't do ads. Do organic. Every voice sounded very confident. Every voice contradicted another, and the result was hesitation. The issue wasn't lack of effort. The issue was lack of a filter. I was collecting advice instead of choosing a direction. Once I stopped trying to listen to everyone and started choosing who and what deserved my attention, clarity slowly returned. When I was listening to all the voices, was as if I had 10 GPSs in front of me trying to lead me in different directions, supposedly to get me to the same destination. Here are 3 beliefs that keep people stuck in the noise. False belief number 1. If I just listen to more people, I'll figure it out. More input rarely leads to more clarity. Many entrepreneurs consume non-stop content but never decide. Input expands options. Decisions create progress. Are you learning or avoiding commitment? False belief number 2. Successful people must know something I don't. They don't know as many voices. They follow fewer ones. It's like chasing every shortcut instead of walking one path well. Are you borrowing confidence instead of building it? Think about that. Confidence grows from commitment, not consumption. False belief number 3. If I choose wrong, I will ruin everything. This fear keeps people frozen, waiting for certainty. Waiting for certainty often costs more than choosing imperfectly. You're better off making a wrong decision than not making any decisions at all. Movement creates clarity. Waiting prolongs confusion. Indecision is still a decision. You decide not to make a decision, and that's probably the worst decision. Now let's replace those false beliefs with the truth. Truth number 1. Clarity comes from choosing a direction, not surveying every option in existence. Truth number 2. Discernment matters more than information. Truth number 3. Progress requires commitment to one voice, one path, and one sequence. When I limited my inputs and committed to a clear direction, the mental noise decreased drastically and execution improved through the roof. Clarity is like those old radios that in order to find a radio station, you had to play with the knob a little bit so that you wouldn't get as much static. That's what it is. It is reducing the noise, reducing the static, and having clear sound. Clarity is what moves you forward. Try to identify which voices are actually helping you move forward and which are keeping you distracted. Clarity is not found in more voices. It's found in fewer and trusted voices. I use a simple 3-part framework called the voice filters. Filter number 1, credibility. Does this person have life experience in what they are advising? Filter number 2, alignment. Does this advice align with your values, with your season, and your goals? And filter number 3, sequence. Is this advice meant for where you are now or where you want to be later? I've seen entrepreneurs fail not because the advice was wrong, but because it was right at the wrong time. Advice without sequence is like medication without dosage. Helpful in theory, harmful in practice. Which advice are you following that doesn't match your current season? the right advice at the wrong time becomes a distraction. If you are tired of feeling stuck because you don't know who to listen to or what to do next, clarity is the solution. Inside the Clarity to Cash Challenge, we help entrepreneurs filter noise, establish priorities, and choose a clear path forward. You don't need more voices, you need direction. The link is in the description of this episode, and remember, too many voices don't make you informed, they keep you stuck. I'm Paul Valverde, and this is where you come to get your clarity and direction back. Let's go.